Man. We had us one hell of a boxing weekend, man. I was able to catch three of the premier fights: the Garcia fight against Barrios, the fight with Andy Cruz against Hirioka, and I was able to catch Nahir Albright. My man's Tay up in here.
What's up, man?
Good, Tay.
You hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing, man?
Good, man.
So what's up? You want to talk about some of the madness that happened this weekend?
Yeah. The first one I want to get into the Albright and Frank fight. I wasn't surprised by the outcome, man.
Wait,
Albright,
you said you wasn't surprised?
no,
Hmm.
cause Albright, he's like he. I guess you could say unorthodox. He's like a weird type of fighter who bring it, and Frank don't. You said something important. You said Frank will not beat Kishan because he won't hurt him. And in them type of fights, you have to hurt them dogs. And when
It's
this dog,
pain.
yeah, and like Frank he didn't turn it up a level yesterday like at all. Like I didn't I
It's
didn't
like he
see it.
tried to win cleanly. That's the thing I don't like about this modern
Yeah,
era. They
yeah,
want to look good. They want to look pretty when you run the replay back, like the Boots and the Frank Martins and certain guys, and you could tell that they're aiming for a certain aesthetic. But at
yeah,
the top
yeah.
level, this shit get ugly, it get rough, and sometimes you just gotta let your hands go.
You got to
Frank was
dig
so
deep.
fast and was touching this man whenever he wanted, but he never really went for the kill. It's like he was content to just box, southpaw tactics, get up, get on the outside of the foot, keep turning them and stuff like that. He was gonna do that for 10 rounds to get his hand raised. That's not really how this game worked. What's good, Mr. Incredible?
Yo,
No, Tate was just giving his take on the Frank Martin and the Albright fight. He said he wasn't surprised because of what I said, that Frank Martin don't be really going for the kill. And at the highest
Hmm.
level, you gotta do that. And it seemed like to me, Frank Martin was outboxing him. But when you get hurt twice and you almost get stopped in the 10th round, that's enough in today's era where the judges are just looking for offense. Where people, everybody, everywhere is just looking for offense. Defense doesn't even matter
Facts,
anymore. No matter
facts.
what sport, football, basketball, boxing, these people, their attention span is so small. They're all just looking for offense. So in today's day and age, you really got to go for the gusto. Boxing is how it was in the days of Joe Louis and Rocky Marciano right now. It's
Yeah.
rigged as hell. It's all about money. You have the new mob with Turkey and guys like that, and they just want to see dudes hurting guys. They don't really want to see the art of boxing.
nah, they want the sport to be dumbed down,
Yeah,
basically
it
to
makes it
to
easier for them to put their plants in there too.
that, and it's easier to bring in like the casual
Casuals, easy to
who's
market.
gonna. Yeah, they want to see blood and shit. They want to see it at its simplest, like how UFC fighters they be in there and they're not really world class fighters. They're just a bunch of
Yeah,
guys who went
Facts.
pro in their late 20s, and they're either good at one thing and average at everything, or really good at one thing and trash at everything else. But it don't matter because they just want to see blood and shit, they don't want to see the science or the art behind it or the skill. They don't give a fuck about that.
yeah.
Um, the the next fight was Gary. Gary, I don't know.
I got something to say about Gary.
Yeah,
I think Gary got it all. He just, I don't know about his feet though.
yeah, that was a great point.
And he doesn't like to box. He
Yeah,
can't switch
you want to get
from
in
boxing.
firefights.
Yeah, he sometimes you
He's
don't
not
got
good going backwards. He actually
He,
can box. He's just not good on the back foot. But I don't think he has it all. I made a video about
he,
it. There's two type of flurries, and y'all know I be studying this shit. There's flurriers like Meldrick Taylor, then there's flurriers like Sugar Ray Leonard and Ray Robinson. And the difference is one flurry is fast, probably the fastest, but the other flurry has pop on every punch. It may be a little bit slower, but it has more power. And Gary Russell in his fight against Haryoka, the pop wasn't there because there's no way Haryoka is getting hit with all these punches and still has energy to start turning it up in the second half of the fight.
Bro, I'm starting to question like everybody. I thought Gary was the one who was like ready for it all. He said
No,
that
no,
the Shakur
Gary
fight.
is he's an offensive fighter, bro. There's too many holes in his game, bro. He's never gonna be a complete fighter. Like
No,
Shakur is a defensive specialist, Gary is an offensive specialist.
yeah, when he said I will, we can do that last. I was like, wow.
What you
That
mean when he
just
said we can do that last? You mean like
Huh?
he giving too much respect to Shakur?
No, he said out of all the guys in 140, he wants to fight Shakur last. Cause
Gary
that
he's a
Gary said that?
yeah, Gary. They asked Gary, would you like to fight Shakur next? He's like, nah, we can do that one last.
Mm.
he's aware of his flaws. He's
Yeah,
aware of
he
the
know,
holes in his
he know,
game.
he
But
He
you
know.
even
know,
said
self
it.
awareness could take you far, man. And then you know what?
He
His brother, his ability to listen in the corner to his brother actually got him through that fight.
Facts.
he said that at the end of the match though. He was like, I didn't have a perfect fight. We need to go back to the drawing board and, figure out the wrinkles and the kinks in the fight. Hiroka wasn't really like a
Yeah,
slouch though. He
Rosa
wasn't like
he was
some
basically man.
Yeah.
but he
So
wasn't like a bum like
No, he wasn't no bum.
somebody.
See, that's the thing. He was a body. Like you know, in football, it'd be who they put at linebacker because he big. Like he don't really know the position, but in open field, he hurt him. Like that's Hirioka.
Um, yeah, the performance I rate it like if like a C.
yeah, I get
Nah,
one
C kind of
C's.
harsh.
I'll
I give it
say
a
I'll
C,
say
B minus. The only
because he
reason why
edged it
because
out. He edged it out.
he dominated the first 6 rounds damn near until
Yeah.
round 6 is when karaoke started coming back. But uh round 6 and round 7, that's when it started being like exchanges. And then that's when Hirioka started dominating the action because of them low blows and the body attack. And Gary
Yeah.
started back boxing on the back foot, trying to pull back. He's not really good off the back foot. But he won most of the rounds of the fight. It's just the way it looked. Like the low blows, even though dude lost a point, it don't look good to get hit in the nuts. And then also you could tell that Gary was bothered by that body work. And in the
Yeah.
championship
I
round,
was
11 and 12, he did what you're not supposed to do. You're not really supposed to be on the back foot unless you're making it look clean and you in control of the back foot. It looked like he was retreating.
Uh, I guess you could give him a B minus. I
No,
guess I'll
I
give
can
him a
understand the C though. I can understand the C because it didn't look clean. Like it looked like a rough, like an ugly fight.
that. I just wanted to touch on what you said before. It was like a lot of shoe shining that he was doing. He wasn't putting any
Exactly.
like if he actually sat down on this, and his brother was saying that too.
Yeah,
You
because
gotta pick your
his brother
shots.
actually hurt. You could tell his brother actually hurts people when he throws his speed combination. But it's a difference in technique. It's a difference in technique. The one that has power is going to be a little bit slower. The one that just shoots shine, you can just let that go. But the powerful ones is going to be a little bit slower.
Them body shots, he was hitting them with too many shots to the body for him. You're right for Hirioka to have that much energy towards the second half of
That's
the
how you know
fight.
there's nothing on the shots. Like when you
He's
sparring,
just trying to
because you
get
sparring
points.
now, so you already know. When you hitting somebody early, they act like they walking through it and all of that. But if y'all go rounds, like if it's just you and him, because you doing rolling rounds, you do 2 rounds of dude, 2 rounds of dude, 2 rounds of dude. But when it's just you and the dude, and y'all already do 6, you already do 8, whatever body work you do in the first 3 rounds, old buddy gonna be slow as hell by the 6th and 7th round. Like that's not supposed to happen. You're not supposed to hit a dude a million times in the body and he's still there. That means you're not turning on them shots. So I think Gary Russell should slow down a little bit.
I thought that Hirioka was pretty a big ass 140 pounder.
yeah, he
He's
tall.
he big. He got a 74-inch reach, and he's 6 foot.
At 140, God.
Yeah, that
Tank.
man is. Gary's only like 5'10", 5'11". So for him to look that short, I was like, damn, this guy is huge. I had to look it up. The man's like damn near 6 foot with a seventy
But
four
you
inch
know what
reach.
Gary problem is though?
What?
You know a lot of these people problem. Gary, Ryan Garcia, these dudes act like it's a like Muhammad Ali is 6'3", and you can see Muhammad Ali crouching and changing levels. These dudes act like it's a crime to change levels. Frank Martin, like you know how much power you could generate when you crouch down and change. That's why Tank is so devastating. Tank will crouch down and rise up. Like you got to change levels. Everybody wants to
bro.
fight so tall all the
It
time.
be
Fighting tall is a thing. You need it. It's a technique, but you shouldn't fall in love with fighting tall, especially when you up against a fighter that's taller than you. You got to get low and come up. I did my first fight. Dude was visibly taller than me, like 6 foot. Bro, I rose up, cracked that man, boom. Did it like 2 or 3 times where I dip up under the shot and come up punching. Bing, bing, bing. You gotta make yourself small if you're already shorter.
Yeah, he probably would have got some more pop in the punches from
oh yeah.
using your legs and getting that explosive. He should have, bro. He
He
should have
didn't
listened
he
to
didn't use his legs at all.
his brother was giving him gems, bro. You got to pick your shots, bro. You can't be just
Yeah,
shoe
that was some
shining
great corner
and
work. It wasn't too
getting
much
some
either.
points.
And he shut up the other dude when the other dude was trying to just add in. And he said, "Hold up," because the other dude was just talking noise. And he didn't even make it a big deal. He just said, "Hold up," and he got his stuff off. That was some great cornerman work. But you know why it's easy for them? Because they brothers and their father was the one doing it and showing it to them. So it's like they're already used to taking instruction from black men.
Yeah, that
But
shit bounced off.
he respects him. You could tell
Yeah,
that he respects him
that's the
though.
whole thing. Like his brother, the best. Gary Russell, bro. This is the thing. Shakur
Tank
would jump
dunked
in the
that
ring with
man.
Gary.
Tank dunked that man.
Devo. That's exactly what I was about to say. So Devo was good. Shakur would jump in the ring with Gary Antoine Russell before Tank was ever going to jump in the ring with Gary Russell because Gary Russell is respected. The only man that probably would have gave Gary Russell a fight is well Loma did and Bud
No.
or somebody like that. But a lot of them dudes they didn't want to see Gary Russell because speed kills. A lot of stuff that you see, speed will negate. Like somebody could be a real good fighter, and the speed will negate it. We seen it with Ryan Garcia and Barrows. Barrows isn't real good, but Barrows has performed way better than against Ryan. But Ryan was just too fast for him to the point where Barrows couldn't even get his offense started. So you talking about somebody
I
who not only is he fast as hell, but he's very skilled. He's a offensive specialist and he has decently fast feet. And Gary Russell Jr. Nobody really wanted to fight that man, bro.
Yeah, let's get into that one,
Nobody.
bro. Barrios, bro. He didn't make like
This
he could. You think he couldn't make no type of adjustment? Like what was that?
bro, listen, Styles, man. Listen, they say Barrows is ass. No, Barrows fought Ugas. Ugas did not ass. Barrows went 11 rounds with Tank Davis and was beating Tank at times in the fight. We know Tank is not ass. What y'all don't
If
understand is
you was
this:
in his
these
corner,
men.
what you would have told Barrios like after that knockdown?
Oh, if I was in the corner, we wouldn't. We come home with the gold, boy. We not losing to Ryan Garcia. Oh no.
no,
Oh,
I ain't even
we coming
finna
home with
cap.
the belt. I'm sorry.
I ain't even
First
finna
off,
cap.
now
Good.
go ahead, Mr. Incredible. Then I'm gonna tell him how I would have coached Barrios.
I just gotta add. Nah, he looks sorry as that fight. 12
Yeah,
0
man.
Like
Yeah.
no round one at all, bro. It was straight ass beating.
Okay, so let
And
me tell y'all something, bro. Um,
this
first
should have
off,
put me in there.
y'all forgetting said Barrows was fighting like my grandpa. That's what Davo said. Let me explain something. The reason why is because there's a shelf life on boxing. So Barrows right now is your grandpa. So let's go back. I'm gonna bring up his box rec. And this is the thing that people keep forgetting, bro. It's the reason why Pitbull looked bad after 6 rounds with Lamar Roach. These men are men. They look like
Damage.
gods when they out there and they in their prime and all that. But at the end of the day, they're just men. So that wear and that tear is a real thing. You can't take that away. You can't act like it's not real. And you never know when it's gonna come. It happens to everybody, bro. Bud Crawford, after that Errol Spence fight, if the same Bud shows up that fights Errol fights Madrimov, Madrimov getting stopped. But Bud had lost that much just in that time. Just in that time, he couldn't put on the gas and stop a man. You know what I'm saying? Look at Canelo. Canelo's done. He asking for a rematch, and he's literally done. He's saying it. My body wasn't working, but he want to fight again because his pride hurt. Dog, you old. It's okay. You went out there for all of those years. You went to war, and now it's time to hang it up. Now listen, your Dennis Ugas, Abel Ramos, the great Manny Pacquiao, Javante Davis. Like Abel Ramos is an oversized welterweight. You know what I mean? Been a weight bully for years.
Who's the dude he fought on that Mike Tyson Jake Paul card? That was a war. I
Oh, you
forgot
talking
his
about the
name.
my Maidana, that Fabian Maidana.
Bro, that was a war. Yeah,
Yeah, and
yeah.
he was up
Okay,
bloodied
great,
up,
great.
bloodied up.
Okay, great
So
point,
listen,
KJ.
listen.
Yeah,
Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh,
No, I'm
Keith
saying I was
Thurman,
about
Keith Thurman.
Yeah, he done been to
Come
wars,
on,
bro.
dog. Like y'all, people have to. They don't give these people these credit because boxing is backwards. They appreciate and they want to suck, the Johnson of guys who don't fight tough fights. But then you got to do like Mario Barrios, who risk it for the biscuit, has a style where he's not even defensive, get cut up and bruised up every fight. And people talk about him like he's trash. But Tank Davis is supposed to be some all-time great. Ain't fought nobody but Roach. Like
Fact.
boxing is so backwards. That's why I don't listen to these dudes, man. If a man go out there and fight top level competition, Barrios, Cambosos, um, who else is Nahir Albright. Like, nah,
Yeah,
bro, if a dude go out there and you see that he's constantly in them big fights like that, he's the truth. Rayo Valenzuela. All this other stuff, like we talking about these dudes. Shakur trying to do it, but he's been ducked. But we talking about all these big name guys who are not fighting nobody. Nah, bro, they actually stopping up the sport. Like, nah, if they fought other, like if Tank fought Gary Russell at an early age, would Tank be undefeated right now? We don't know. I'm not saying he automatically loses. If he fought Loma in his early 20s, would he be undefeated? We don't know. I'm not just gonna say, nah, he would lose, but it's a possibility that he probably would have had some losses. But that's part of the game. But when you only
I
fight a
just
Lamar Roach and they give you a gift draw, it just show you that the sport is really watered down and the fans are watered down. They don't
and
even know
then
what they're
ducking the
watching. They
man.
don't know that they've been pimped. They don't know that they've been jobbed.
I just gotta say that like I respect what he does, and he's tough. He got balls and everything, but
Nah, y'all
like
respect. Y'all talk about that man because he got his ass whooped. like
no,
he was a piece of shit.
no, because he's been through wars. I never said that for Keith Thurman and all that shit. I'm saying like the fact of the matter is like I've been watching him in fights, and he's always doing the same shit.
Cause that's
He's
all he can
never
do.
improved.
He's a
His
Mexican
skills have
style
never
fighter,
improved, bro.
and
You I don't expect you to get faster and stronger, but I expect
oh, you're
you
not.
to
You're
be
gonna get slower.
aware. I expect you to be aware and bring that experience into the ring. Like in my head, this is what I would have did. I would have took what Rolly did from the last fight and started probing that hand, probing, and then jabbing him right in the body. That's all he had to do. Keep mixing up the jab. He has no jab variation, no upper body movement, no feet. Once you
Oh
start
yeah.
moving him,
Matter of
it
fact,
like
let me get back to what I would have told him to do.
go
Um,
ahead.
cause that no, cause you was when you was giving your breakdown, it reminded me that I said I was gonna tell Tate how I would have won a fight. I told Mario straight up. He faster than you, so put your hands up, and you're gonna have a high guard the whole fight, or you have a cross guard the whole fight. You're gonna be moving your head, and you're gonna get in. As soon as you slip a little bit, and you can feel him touching you, let your hands go. You're gonna do that all night for 12 rounds. You're gonna be on his ass, and I want hard body shots, but I don't want them smothered. I want you at a certain distance. I want combinations. Ryan Garcia is not in shape to take them body shots. He's always been weak to the body. So that would have been my game plan. You're gonna move your damn head. You're gonna keep your hands up, and when he punches and misses just a little bit, you feel it in your arm, you feel it anywhere. You just fire. You're gonna do that all night for 12 rounds. See, the thing is, these coaches be trying to act like they got Michael Jordan, and they got Luke Longley. You know what I mean? It's like they trying to act like they got Jordan or Pippen, and they got Luke Longley. They trying to act like they got LeBron and Wade, and they got Mario Chalmers. So you can't give him the same game plan that you would give to D Wade, LeBron James, bro. You gotta give him some basic stuff. Like, yeah, he's still a professional. He's still really, really good, but he's not great. So you have to give him a basic game plan and allow him to work himself through the fight.
I
Devil said no upper body movement either, just high guard.
that that's what I said. not no head movement. His head was on
But
the
he's a
line the
Mexican
whole
style
time.
fighter. He take them punches. It's a part of the culture.
Nah, Mexican fighters at least load up their punches or throw in combination or throw pressure. It's one
He
twos.
El Azteca. El Azteca.
One twos, that's it, bro. Like that, his game is the most basic game, and I know that. I'm sorry, yeah, Ryan did a good performance, but let's not say that that wasn't an alley oop.
Bro,
Let's
they
not say
everybody dig
let's
But
around
not
that's
say
Ryan.
he
I'm
but
was.
like,
that
bro,
I
that
said
was
that.
the
Hold on, I said
gimme.
that before the fight. I said that Ryan
That's
never
how
got a championship, and that's what this fight was for.
KJ. I'm glad we got this, bro. This how like when y'all say it's so watered down. These casuals really think Ryan like climbed the mountaintop. Oh my gosh, bro.
He
They have
fall
no
into
idea.
fall into championship fight after championship fight after if he really wanted to earn my respect, I know my respect don't mean shit. He don't know me. The casuals gonna suck him off anyways. They gonna see how he's all around everywhere with these celebrities, got all
No
this
straight
money, and
punches,
he
no body
good.
hook, just straight high guard.
Um, bruh, he would have rematch Rolly, rematch Rolly,
Man, they not messing with Ishmael Silas, man.
Yeah,
bruh.
he gonna
But
he gonna duck that one, Mr. Incredible. He know.
he ran to the easiest belt. He ain't fight Norman. He ain't fight Devin. He ain't
Devo
fight
said,
nobody.
first off, you supposed to run to the easiest belt if you know that you're not good. Hey, Richardson Hitchens, take notes because you about to be at 147 too because you can't make weight no more. Ryan
Hey,
Garcia is
hey,
on one.
I couldn't wait for you to get on him, bro. I
Ryan
couldn't
Garcia
wait.
is right there.
I couldn't wait for you to get on Hitches, bro.
I'm not gonna get on him because he didn't do nothing wrong. It's just time to move up. It's time to move up, bro. Like, and he has bad people around him. I would have told his knucklehead ass 3 years ago. All right, you don't want to fight Batiz because of rehydration. All right, it's time to go up, buddy.
He
But
wasted a
look,
whole year though.
Bro, so is he gonna continue to duck at 147? Like, what is he doing?
no, at 47, he's not gonna. He don't have a choice. But listen, 47, he'll make easier money with less risk. Devin Haney ain't gonna do you like Gary Antoine Russell. Even if he beat you, he ain't gonna do you like Russell.
Yeah.
It says Shakur PP on the juice too, KJ. You see that? Nah, he ain't on the juice. If Ryan was on the juice, Barrios don't make it out alive, bro. Like that's the thing about when you take them roids, people are gonna suspect you for the rest of your career. But we saw what Ryan looked like on the juice. That man was walking through punches, screaming and stuff.
He was
He had to
punching
fight a
through the
methodical. Even though
guard.
people don't like the Barrios fight, claiming Barrios ass, Ryan fought a methodical fight. He didn't just bulldoze him like he was doing Devin Haney. Um, Malachi says, "Not gonna lie, I did like Ryan Jab. I like Ryan's 1-2. His 1-2 reminded me a lot of Ali. So Ali was a beautiful combination puncher. Unlike what Mike Tyson said, he did go to the body, especially later in his career. But he couldn't put them together as he got older. Round after round, he could only do it in spurts. But one thing that Ali always had was that 1-2. Of course, he had the jab, one of the best jabs ever, but that 1-2, he'd set you up with the jab. It's a certain way that you throw the 1-2. And I was just doing it the other day, and before I broke my hand, and dude was like, the dude who's watching side, he's like, damn, good 1-2. It's a certain way that you throw it. So when I seen Ryan doing that, I was like, okay, he got that down. He got that in his arsenal. That's why old buddy Barrios went down. That 1-2 is something fierce. If you master it, it's basic. 1-2, boom, boom, boom. And if you like, my coach always say 1-2-1, you come back with the jab, but that 1-2 is fierce, bro. And that's what I really like from Ryan in this fight. And when you're not like that, it's good to have them basic combinations. You're an explosive dude. You don't really understand the ins and outs of boxing. You can have a 1-2 hook, a hook to the head, hook to the body, just like what Ryan got. Basic combinations. You can go far as long as you're moving and jabbing. And you got nice little defense. Ryan's defense was very instinctual. It's not pretty, but it was working. Said, nah, he on the juice. In my opinion, just not as much as the Haney fight. No, I don't think he was on the juice, bro. Like, it don't work like that. Now, could he be juicing and then not taking it months before the fight? Yeah, a lot of these dudes do that, but that's not gonna give you the same effect. What he did in the Haney fight, he wasn't doing that.
He was
I
sending
know,
Devin across the ring, bro.
yeah, like he would, yeah, that was crazy. I know Gary Russell pissing blood after that body attack he took in the half of the fight. Both of them pissing blood, but Gary Russell, he pissing blood and peanut butter because his nuts got cracked about 2 or 3 times in the fight.
I don't think. Another thing I want to add. I don't think Ryan beating Devin. If he not
Hell
juicing, I don't
no.
think he's beating Devin.
Nah, he not.
I'm gonna be honest
But
with y'all.
he ain't
I'm gonna be
beating
honest.
nobody with feet.
No, no, no. I'm be honest with you. Devin could still get hurt by Ryan. Ryan is like, okay, you have to. Certain fighters know how to zip their punches. It took me years to learn how to do this. Where you zip the shot, like, and I was watching Ray Robinson shadow box, and I was like, what the hell? How's he doing that? But it's a certain way that you're supposed to do it. Ali does it. Hagler could do it. It's like you zip the shot. It's like whew. Ryan know how to zip them shots. They fast. He just be off balance. He could be even more powerful if he had better natural balance. Probably grew up with better training, whatever. Devin can't do what Ryan does as far as generating power for them short bursts, for the 1-2, for the hook, and those shots could knock out anybody. So if Devin fight Ryan, it's still 50-50. Even with all of Devin's all of Devin's skill and experience, Devin is a better overall boxer than Ryan, but Ryan has things that Devin doesn't have, and Ryan has things that'll put Devin out. The only thing if I was Devin Haney, don't try to be macho man. Don't try to fight him in the middle of the ring and act like you on a level that you're not as far as being an offensive fighter. Wait him out, jab, 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 make him tired, hold, win a boring fight. And then in them championship rounds when Ryan is tired, because when Ryan is not on the juice, I don't believe he trains hard enough to really be able to give it a full 12 rounds hard against top level opposition. That's when you start, laying your claim as far as offense. That's when you plant your flag and get the fans a little bit of something to remember. But the only way Devin could beat Ryan is if he fights a boring fight. Like there's no way around it. He has to fight a old school Bernard Hopkins boring fight, crafty fight. That's the only way. Ryan is just too athletically gifted. If Haney slips up and doesn't see the punch, it's not like Haney came back and now he has the winky right guard. Like no, Haney defense is shaky. Like it just is. I mean, his footwork and his cardio for 12 rounds is amazing, but his overall defense, shoulder roll, a nice tight high guard where you could throw your best punch and he could just catch it, like how Tank was doing against Ryan's hooks and stuff. He doesn't have that, so it's still a dangerous fight.
It is. It is. And Ryan's hands are fast. They're
Yeah, they
fast.
fast.
They
What about Ryan and
fast.
Ryan is
Shakur?
just a Ryan is just a he's like Oscar De La Hoya
But
with less talent. That's all he's Oscar De La Hoya with more natural ability because he's taller, longer arms. I think he has more natural power, but he has less talent, less no. He's actually more talented, but he has less work ethic, less experience. Like Oscar is Ryan peaked out at max ability. If
um
Ryan was Oscar for real, like he really took it serious and was training all that, with his size, oh my god, like him and Tank would have been a fight that was remembered for years. Tank, matter of fact,
he
the fight
still
wouldn't
got
even happen. The fight wouldn't even happen. Yeah.
he still got to plant his feet to throw a punch though.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to never at this age, at this big age. If he don't got it by now, he just ain't getting it.
So unless you stagnant, his hands are fast as fuck. That's the good.
And that's why Barrows was the
It's
perfect
a
opponent too,
double
because
edged
Barrows is
sword.
stagnant.
It's a double edged sword, and where he could time you perfectly, but you got to be sitting right in front of him. He ain't gonna catch you anywhere else if you moving around or using angles or doing anything that's a little bit higher than average skill level. If you sit in front of him all night, yeah, he gonna knock you out. The chances are extremely high. But I feel like you said, if Devin come in there with a game plan and don't try to do what he did last time and try to step to him, he could win the fight.
How does Ryan and Shakur go?
I think Shakur 12 owes him.
Shakur dominated his ass 12 rounds. Shakur gonna get booed because listen. Shakur could do what Devin has to do and make it look easier without even
Facts.
trying. He's just on a whole other level. And then I already did a video because Shakur is the master of the measuring stick. You know what I mean? He's the master of probing. Um, I couldn't even. My dumb ass. I couldn't even remember the damn
Hey KJ.
terminology for it. But who's that? Tay?
Yeah, yeah.
It was good.
You said something smart. I think Shakur picked up on this. He like, man, because at first he was like, but he like, hold on, Ryan, one of the biggest names in boxing. Why not make a lot of money, beat him real easy, and then that's gonna
And get
take
it.
me.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Only thing
Get
is
a
if you
belt,
fight Ryan
because
at
collect
look,
a
forty-seven.
collect.
look
Only
how long it took him
only
to
thing is
fight.
if you fight Ryan at 47, um, now don't nobody want to hear about the Devin Haney rehydration. This rehydrate like
He
you
talking
gonna have
about
to
one
fight all
forty
these.
four. He talking
collect
about
Oh yeah,
collect
Umar.
oh yeah, yeah.
collect a quick
Ryan's dad said they'd come down for Shakur. He did say that.
little belt, become a 5 division champion.
Yeah.
Hey, Keyshawn, go fight Devin real quick. Go fight
They
Devin
they
real quick.
they now this is a real rumor. I think the Ring magazine somebody posted this. I think Turkey is planning a card with them two fights on the same card with Ryan and Shakur being the main event.
Mm,
If they did that in December, we'll go crazy.
Yeah.
really would, bro.
It'd be difficult to make that happen, but I heard about that too. It's supposed to be Rolly versus Connor Ben, Devin versus Keyshawn, and then Shakur versus Ryan. Which, if they made that all in one night, bruh, that'd be the biggest card in boxing is
Facts.
in the past couple years, bro. That will go crazy. That would do like 1 million pay-per-views, easy, bro, easy. I don't know how they gonna get all them boys on one card though. That's go crazy. I love to see. Every time I see somebody get stopped with a body shot, I'm like, this is like a work of art type. Like, this is
Yeah, because
amazing.
it's really hard to stop somebody with a body shot, bro. And like, man, that's what I wanted. I wanted to do that in my second fight. I thought I had to do like, but it's all right. We gonna get to that. But that's the thing. Like a lot of these fighters, they don't even get the most out of the body work. That's why I like Tank when he was in his bag. Because Tank, he goes to the head and the body just as hard. Beautiful body puncher, and he's not just a workhorse with it like Errol was. Errol was just gonna hit you a bunch of times in the body. Tank hitting you with them precise shots. You heard what Davis said. The other dude, I think his name Derek Davis. You know the other Davis out there. He signed to my
Scooby or
promoter.
whatever his name, the
Yeah,
cousin,
Scooter. So
Scooter.
Scooter was like when Tank hit him in the body, it hurt and it burned. He said it hurt
That,
and it burned, like you got shot or something.
that's because he digs in and twists on his punches.
Yeah, it's because the technique, the form, the follow through. But I don't know if he still got that because it's like you can't take off, bro.
Yeah, I think he taking too long off. Like I don't. It's starting to get. Mm, I don't know, man.
He
Especially,
already.
especially well, KJC, you say he has to go for broke on Lamont. I don't think he has that like on the inside
Yeah, I
him
don't think he wanted.
mentally.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anytime dudes be talking about, even Shakur, like anytime they be talking about they scared of this, they want to be able to talk to their kids and this and that. Like you're not gonna win if you get there with somebody who's not afraid to be mumbling later on in life. You're not gonna beat them.
I told my dad that I said, bro, you can't. Lamont Roach, you can't bully nobody who's not going to get bullied. Like
Bro, Lamont Roach, like even though Lamont won and everything, Lamont wasn't afraid of the brain damage. Like Tank hit that man with some shots, some crazy shots. Lamont just ate it. Like that's what boxing is at the highest level. It's like you see, Lamar broke his hand at a Pitbull fight. It's like you already know you taking damage, so why pussyfoot? Like nah, Lamar he a different type of animal. That's why they trying to kick him. They really trying to kick him out of boxing. Like
man, that's still ain't it because
Pitbull
he
got
one of
on
them
him.
real ones.
Yeah, they don't want to their little stars to make all the money. They don't want them to have no real resistance. That's why boxing whack. Tank is supposed to fight Lamont 2-3 times. People are supposed to fight him 2-3 times. That's the only thing that's gonna keep this sport going. Them keep matching up these dudes that sell all these tickets with guys that they're gonna beat. You're not making no money for a reason. But Lamont, he ain't had no business. Mr. Incredible was talking about this. Like, really, he should have stopped Pitbull, but he went head hunting. I don't know why people do that against Pitbull. Even when I fought old boy, he was from where dude was from? One of them Hispanic countries, bro. Venezuela or something. But all I
El
know is
Salvador.
El Salvador. I'm fighting dudes from El Salvador. His head was hard as shit. I said, okay, when we rematch, I'm gonna just jab you in the head. I'm not even gonna try to hit you in the head because I was hitting his head and was like, what the f- this? What is this? What did he got in his head? But that body, what JC said, give me that funk, that sweet, that nasty, that gushy stuff. That body, that gushy stuff, boy. That shit is, and it be weak as hell on them. You can see it like the Mexicans and the Hispanic, they don't be having a hard body, where their head be hard, their body be soft. So it's like I already knew in the rematch, I was ready to tear that body up. He's what you're not getting out of here without, pissing. I think he's already pissing blood from the first fight, but this one he wasn't getting out of there. He wasn't making it out of them rounds, boy. And I think that's what Lamar should have went at against Pitbull. Like, why break your hand on his head? Jab the head, hit the body. Pitbull can't go can't sustain the body attack for 12 rounds. Nobody never tried that on him.
Who you think Lamar should fight next? He in a weird position.
Man, Lamar,